I'm going to give you a little tour of what's to come for my workshop space. So this is the dairy barn where I used to milk cows, and my thoughts are put a workbench here and then get this cleaned up, do a bench with a backing there so I can hang some tools. This is for a different project, but I think I'm going to use this guy for my workbench. So basically the same as this one. Nice and hardy, thick wood, hefty wood. And then I have pieces of plywood over here. I got one of my pickups for the top. And then this glorious wood I got from my pallet wood pickup. These are going to be, I'm hoping I can get 2, maybe, I don't know about 3. That would be super awesome. Planter boxes, longer planter boxes out of that. They are heat treated. So that's what you want to look for. The HT stands for heat treated. Upset. They're like, don't use pallet wood. Pallet wood is fine. You just have to know what you're looking for. So I'm just careful on what I use when. But yeah, so this is going to be my workshop space. In the previous videos you've seen, I've been out in a shop. That's the shop my dad used to use, and he would repair tractors and work out there. But it's a shared space and it's not going great, and it was temporary anyways. It's a temporary plan just so I wouldn't have to work out in the cold, because it got pretty cold this winter. It helped me get started on my woodworking projects. But I want my own space so I can like stack my lumber, leave my tools, and not worry about someone breaking in a project. I have the natural light coming in today, so I have to go get my 2x4s from the other side. I have 2x4s out in the shop I want to use, and I don't think I'll get done today because I'm running out of time for my schedule. I had a meeting this morning. Yeah, it's just always something. It's a farm. There's always something when it comes to a farm. Okay, so you are getting like the very beginning of this journey. So these 2 are in the way. So they're going to get moved, this guy, and turn him into my workbench. I realize I am not going to get any work done without a workbench. So that has to get built this weekend. And that is my goal. It is 44 degrees, real feel of 40. It is cold. Some people would be like, oh, that's so comfortable. It's cold to me. But I'm inside, and we have to start somewhere. So you're starting with me, the very beginning of this farming and woodworking and photography journey. So here we go. And just like that, they are moved. So now I have room for my workbench build. 2x4s right here from pallet wood. I need this guy, so I have to get all this stuff out. I don't know who left it. Well, I do know who left this here. Not the point. It's annoying when someone leaves a mess for someone else to pick up because they can't finish it. It's really annoying. This has been sitting here way too long, and this is where I want to work. So this is how beginning stages I am. You guys, I don't even have a broom. So I appreciate you being here. With that said, give this video a like, subscribe. Supports me, supports the channel, supports the farm. Not perfect, but it's better. Good morning. It is 34 degrees with a real feel of 25. We are expecting snow and ice tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, this place needs so much attention. Holy cow. Since I'm out here working by myself, I thought I'd get myself a little friend. I got myself a little friend. And there's a cat outside, which is fine. Cats can be outside, but all right, I think it's Earl. I think he's out of the shop. It is cold out, so let's go check on Earl, because that's what I have time to do with my life today. Earl! Earl! What are you doing, buddy? It's cold out. What are you doing? Do you want to be inside or do you want to be outside? Oh, goodness. Do you want to be inside? Is that the problem? Do you know what you want? What? Is that a burdock on your tail? Would you come here? So, really? May I please get the burdock off your tail? Okay. What is this? Oh, let me get this. I know you probably don't like it, buddy. I get it, but may I please get that off your tail? You're not gonna like this. Well, we shouldn't be in burdock. I get it. Did we get it all? No. I'm sure it's not your favorite. I'm sure it's not your favorite. But having that in there is not going to be your favorite either, because that's going to be annoying. Almost out. We just have one little piece left. Come here. Oh, no. I know. Just one little... Buddy. I know it's gonna hurt. I know. I'm sorry. I know, but I wanted to get that out for you. Really? That was unnecessary. Do you want help or not, mister? I get you're mad. Now I hear a little kitty. What is happening with the animal kingdom this morning? Do you want in or not? You don't know. Is it unlocked? It is. There you go. The life of Earl. Really? Do you want inside too? Or what would you like, mister? Do you want to go inside? Like Mr. Earl? What's going on with your life? What's going on? What's with the fluffy tail? Come on. Come on, little kitty. I'm not sure walking right in front of me is the best plan of action. Just ask Sherbert. He's still mad at me about accidentally stepping on him. You want to go in? You don't look like you want to go in. Come on. I'm going for some snackies. How about that? All right. Over here. There's some, there's snackies right there. Okay, my chicken friend found a perch. I got my 2x4s from where I had them yesterday. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So I know I want it to be 3 feet tall, and I need to get my tape measure. So, welcome to my mess. We have to start somewhere, right? And that's why people give up, because they're like, oh, it's too hard. It's not perfect. I can't do it. It doesn't start off perfect. Like, this is how it starts, as a hot mess, and you just have to work through that part of making what you want happen into a reality. And it isn't fun. It's dirty, it's grimy, it's stressful, it's overwhelming. And unfortunately, that's why people give up on the things they really want to do, especially if it's farming or homesteading. This stuff is hard. Like, you can watch it on YouTube and be like, oh wow, they got that done in 20 minutes. No, y'all, that took like 6 hours and possibly 3 days, you know, like they miss lunch. Anyways, and I went and grabbed my plans. Woo. I think what I'm gonna have to do is literally lay this on the floor and use it as my workbench to build the workbench. I think. I could be wrong. We're gonna see. Safety first. All right. Okay. My floorboards that I need. And I want to stand 3 feet high, so I have to take 3 feet minus whatever this width is for my legs. We're at 6 1/8. I'm just gonna call it 6. I mean, it'll be fine. It will be fine. This is my very first workbench. It's for me. Like, it's okay if it's off by 1/8 of an inch. It's fine. Don't tell anyone though, okay? Like, between you and me. Okay, so I have my boards for the legs. I'm going to shimmy shake that to the floor to start building my frame. We'll see how this goes. Right? No? All right. And now I'm going to mark it and make my frame. At least in theory. I have my 3 of the corners marked. And I'm going to cut it and assemble it. And we're just going to see what happens. Because isn't that what trucks are for? Make life easier. With my stupid little handsaw. Okay, so I was thinking of building the frame and then adding the legs and then hoisting this pallet on top. But I was thinking, why not just instead build the frame right on there and then add the legs? So I'm going to try that theory. It may be a horrible decision, but... Now that I have these pre-drilled, I add a little bit of glue and then screw this board into place.
Okay, there is a reason why we pre-drill. I split my board. Thought I'd give it a shot. Sometimes we have to learn the hard way, apparently. Just finished pre-drilling this board. And we'll be getting it attached. And I just have to wait for that glue to dry so I can, which I think I can still work on the legs while I let that dry. Okay, so I took my measurements and I have my boards marked. I think something's off. So my measurement should be 35 inches. We'll see if I'm wrong. That would really be a bummer. All right. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah. So I'm going to measure again for the third time. And hopefully these cuts are correct. I don't want to do this again. Plus, it's getting really cold out. My nose won't stop running, which is really annoying. I hate it. So I'm actually freezing, but I know I'm trying to get as much done as possible right now so I can just be done and not have to come out tomorrow to start working on the same project I started today. Gracious. All right, let's see how these legs work, if they're gonna work at all. They're gonna work. We're gonna be positive, good, happy, positive attitude. Now I've given my corner, or yes, my corners little labels. This one is C. Oh my goodness. An easier way to do this? Maybe not. I don't know. We're just going for it. That's D. Oh, it was A that was the problem child. Okay. That makes more sense. Wait, that's... Never mind. What is happening? What? Why am I confusing myself? Okay. Let's see how... Oh, I see why I see it as a D. Because when I look at it like this, that is that my A or is that my D? Oh, crap. Which way? Oh, no. I have to go look at my other board to see. Because my sloppy writing. Because I'm like, that's a very definitive A. But that could be... Stand by. A board is at the truck. What seemed like a very simple system. Yeah, got a little mixed up. That's okay. All right, let's see if this works. It has to work. I'm like so close to being done. I just got to put on the legs and then the support thingies and then maybe some, I don't know if I'm going to get to the slats, but I'm so close to being done. I wonder if I should go get some more 2x4s out of the shop. I have some there. I think we're going to take a commercial break so I can run to the shop just to see if I have a few more longer 2x4s. It's a Saturday and no one is here, and I have to say it's lovely because it's so quiet. I really appreciate quiet. And so there's like no cars coming and going, no loud things coming from the shop out back. It's peaceful. Kitties are taking their kitty cat nap. Did you know that 80% of the viewers of this channel are not subscribed? What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notifications. It supports the channel, supports this farm, and it keeps me going to make more videos for you. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Okay, so I have one leg on and realized in that process I bought the wrong screws. So they don't have the right head to them for my drill bit, which is awesome. So I'm trying to make do with what I have. I'm hoping I have a few more 3.5-inch screws, which I think is a bit of an overkill for this, but it's what I have right now. So they make it look so easy in the other videos, which isn't hard, but ah! All right, all 4 legs are on. I have marked the boards that are gonna be the support boards. Normally you see people who are like, hey, I have this garage, I'm going to turn into a workshop. Or I've got this outbuilding that's not being used, I'm going to turn it into a workshop. Where's me? I'm like, hey, I have a barn where I've been storing my pallets for projects. Let's turn it into a workshop. Oh my gosh. Back to the miter box. It's gonna get better. It's fine. Sorry for the sniffles. It is really cold, and when I'm cold, my nose runs. It's annoying. I'll do my best to get all of that out of editing before I, oh my gosh, post this video. In my head, this went so smoothly. It went really, really well how I visioned it. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right. Got one support brace on there. Alrighty. I thought it'd be easier to get that brace on. I now have to fix that because it pulled apart when I was turning it. Yes, I love it when things like that happen. No. So I'm putting a mark on the boards so that it's 6 inches up. That mark indicates 6 inches because that's where I want my brace to be. So when I lift my foot up, I can put my foot on something. I don't know if that's how it's going to end up working, but that's the theory of what I'm trying to do right now. So I didn't cut it correctly for it to be flush. So it is what it is. It's my first workbench. It's gonna have some glitches. It's not gonna be perfect. Would I like it to be perfect? Of course, but you know, it's gonna be mine, and I made it, so it's gonna have some imperfections. It'll be okay. Okay, I gotta flip it again. And do the next board. Okay. There. Huzzah. It's over. All right. It's definitely going to be a hardy workbench. I got to fix that corner. That corner? Oh, man. Yes, that corner. I think I need to eat. Almost done. Can you believe it? We're almost done. I'm gonna have a workbench. Like the top won't be done, and I still need to do the shelf on the bottom, but y'all, I'm getting me a workbench. I have pallet wood. So now I just want to make sure I get my board where I want it. Again, it's not flush. It is what it is. This thing is not going to be perfect, but it's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is gonna be the tricky part. Because she's heavy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. This is why you use your legs. This is not something you want to do, oh my gosh, with your back. So far so good. I think the floor, I don't know if I can blame the floor for this. Okay, so I mean, that might be a gigantic error on my part, you know, lessons learned. But look it! I have a workbench that's wobbly. I mean, I'm not proud of that. I measured a lot. Dang it. I guess we'll just put a shim under there. That's a bummer. Dang. I was a personal assistant for a while, and she would always say it's good enough for government. So you know what? Sometimes, you know, things happen. I don't know if that's going to work. But it's like when you're at a restaurant. You just got to put a napkin under it or a fork. It's fine. But I did it! I mean, this was a fun little pallet build. You know, I wanted it 3 feet. Should we see if she's even 3 feet? It feels like it's a little taller than 3 feet. Oh my word. I mean, mistakes were made. What can we say? Alright, let's see if it's... take that as a success. Even with my oopsie doopsie. I'm going to try and get away from it so I can like it. And it's a little bit bigger than I was anticipating, but that's okay. For my first one, guys, I think I did all right. So yeah. So you just make your mind up and you're gonna go do it. And clearly you're gonna make mistakes. It's the first time I've ever built a workbench. So why not make the mistakes and learn from them so that you can do better next time? Instead of being like, oh, I can't do it, I'm gonna make mistakes. Good! Good! Because I promise you, the first time you try to tie your blah, 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 the first time you try to tie your shoes, it didn't go so well. And now you're pro at shoe tying business. Look at this, guys. So I'm gonna finish it up with some boards underneath. And your girl has got a workbench. And boards falling down on her. I mean, that's fine. Everything's fine. Can you believe it? Pallet and some 2x4s that I got from Pallets. I'm gonna put some plywood on it. Not happy about the wobbly leg, but you know, chicken likes it. She's dancing. It's fine. Got my window light. All good. It is later in the day than I would like it to be. But that's what happens with projects. They take longer than you expect. So I think I'm going to move a piece of that plywood over here to see how much coverage I'm going to get with it. Maybe I can do that before I head out today. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Hmm? Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see how much of this will get covered. Oh, sorry. Actually, quite a bit. We're gonna turn it. So I have it flush. Well, sort of ish. These pieces aren't exactly equal, so that kind of makes it a little wonky. Flush against here, then I do have the issue of that, and then I've got a gap here, and I can just cut a piece of plywood for that back section, but I'd have a surface to work on right away. Let's screw it in place. Let's go. I'm very excited right now. All right. And who knows, maybe I'm doing this horribly wrong and this is a horrible idea, but I'm really excited about my horrible idea. My chicken is out of control. Safety first. She does not care about safety. She needs better safety glasses. I should not blame the chicken because I did not prepare or provide proper PPE. So it's not your fault. It's my fault. How about that? It's not perfect. That still needs to get done. Back there needs to get done. That needs some boards. But as far as I'm concerned, she's not done. But I'm excited about the progress we made. My little handy dandy helper. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here for my workbench build. Yeah, hopefully it helps you. Maybe give you an idea of how you want to do your own. Maybe it just helps you realize that just go do what you want to do. And yes, there's going to be mistakes. And sometimes you have to shim the leg that you screwed up on your build. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay. That's how we learn. And the next one I'll do better. That's all you can do. You just go and do it and try. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be so worried like it has to be perfect. It won't be. It won't be the first time you do it. It won't be the third time you do it. It won't be the fifth time you do it. But once you do it over and over again, then yeah, you're going to get better, whatever it is that you want to do. And then you're going to be good at something. Like any musician you listen to, the first time they played, they did not sound that very good. But after they practiced and didn't give up, they sound pretty darn good. So thanks for joining me. Subscribe. If you can't do it for me, do it for Chicken. Help me name the chicken. She needs a name. So put in the comments what you think I should name the chicken. And if you have any suggestions of what I should build with my new workbench, put it in the comments. And I'll see what I can do. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all the things. And I'll see you in the next one.